And then she said to me, "Wow, you're so handsome." And I said, "Thank you." And then we did the sex. Yup. And that's the story of the 300 billionth time I had sex. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Sorry, Dad, we're going to finish this conversation later. Hey! Wow. Sorry you had to hear about that. I know you probably didn't want to. That real story I did. So this is my third time recording this video, in case you didn't know, which you probably didn't, because why would you? How would you? This is my third time, which is why I have this already googled. So this is what we're talking about today. This right here. This is my rant today. My pointless, stupid rant. As I fiddle with my computer. You may have had this experience as a child. You may have not. Jesus Christ. Facial swelling, cheek swelling. Meme. What meme? Anyway, okay, sorry. Back on task. As a child in like kindergarten or like maybe preschool, I don't know. I didn't go to preschool, so you will have to decide that. We would go through the halls, occasionally we'd go on bathroom breaks or recess or whatever reason, lunch. And as we went through the halls, I remember our teacher would need us to be quiet. And the way they would make us be quiet is for some weird reason. I don't know why they called it this. She would say, "Put a bubble in your mouth. You need to have a bubble in your mouth, or else we're not going." And they would make everyone puff out their cheeks like this young man right here, this young lad. And if we didn't all do this, they wouldn't let us leave. Like, we had to all do it at the same time. And they would make sure. And then if they in the hall, if they caught you without your cheeks puffed out, they would stop everyone and be like, somebody doesn't have their a bubble in their mouth." And I fucking hated it. It was the worst thing, because if it was just like doing that from like lunch to the classroom or something like that, that's fine. But like we would take like a freaking 10-15 minute bathroom break, or uh for whatever reason, like stay in the hall for an extended period of time, and it fucking sucked. It was terrible. I hated it. It was like, my last rant was about the balloons, which is why my last Google search here is a picture of a balloon. We would have to do this for so fucking long, and it was terrible. Like, look at this. Actually, this kid does look happy. Look at this. This was me. I didn't want to click that. This is me. This was literally me. I would have a face like this, and I would be angry, and I would be upset, and I would be irate, because it was the fucking worst thing. Your cheeks, like the balloon rat. I think I mentioned this. Your cheeks would get like super tense and stretched out and like, I don't know, tired. I don't know. I still don't know the word. It would feel weird. It would feel like static in your mouth or something. It was terrible. It was a terrible feeling. It did not feel good. And we would have to hold it the entire time. Your cheeks would start cramping. They would get sore because you're fucking putting a. I don't even. You're puffing out your cheeks. I don't know why they would say bubble in your mouth. I guess to make it cute or whatever. And I hated it. I hated it every single time. I remember asking my teacher one time, like, "Why do we do that? Can we not do that?" And she was like, "No, you got to do it." And then I don't think I ever got her to like compromise. Oh no, I did. I got her to what would I Google for this? I don't know. Would that work? Uh, kind of kind of like that. She would make us do something like this with her face. I don't know what the heck these other pictures are. But yeah, she would make us do this. Wow, there are some terrible pictures there. I'm gonna edit that out. Never mind. Edit that whole section out. Um, what the fuck was that? But she would make us suck in our lips. Like, what do you call that? Not it wasn't pursing your lips. It was like fully sucking in your lips. Um, I don't know, like when you curl your lips back and they're like under your over your teeth and stuff like that. She would make us do that, which was arguably worse. But that was the best compromise I could get her to have. And my teacher hated me, so that didn't help. But yeah, I hated it. It was the worst experience, and sitting there for 15 minutes every day in kindergarten was like the worst fucking experience doing that shit. I remember like complaining to my mom after school, being like, "Mom, they make us do this thing with our cheeks, and I hate it." And my mom was like, "Just fuck up, go to school." And I was like, "Alright, that makes sense. Fair enough, mom." But yeah, that's the rant. I mean, there's not really much sustenance there. I guess that was kind of boring, probably, but whatever. I mean, you watched it, not me. Fuck you. Fuck